Welcome everybody to Riverside County's first 1 Million Cups presentation. I'd like to introduce you to Mike Murphy. He's with Academically Informed and he's going to tell you all about the great stuff they're doing.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you everyone for having me here today. My name is Michael Murphy, co-founder of Academically Informed. We created a mobile application called Teacher App and Gradebook. Teacher App and Gradebook is to a teacher as a Swiss Army knife is to a Boy Scout. In fact, teachhub.com referred to us as the Swiss Army knife for your classroom. We have so many functions that just make a teacher's job so much easier. A little bit about my background. I have been a teacher for 10 years in inner city Philadelphia, middle school, so it was very difficult getting parents involved. Some years I would see a parent maybe once a school year. So based on my experience, we found that it is very difficult getting teachers, getting parents involved, getting everyone on the same page. Teachers have trouble reaching parents by telephone, email. Every attempted contact must be documented. So some more research, we've done hours of research on this topic and found that schools cannot improve without the help of parents. 74% of educators support the use of technology in our schools, and that number is growing every year. And when schools and families and communities work together, we find that students tend to enjoy school more. They have a lifelong learning, and the families, everyone in support of the child makes the education process so much better. How are we solving this problem? Well, what are we doing? We designed a mobile application called Teacher App and Gradebook, where teachers can share all pertinent information with parents easier than ever. We have the unique messaging system, the data collection where all contacts and data is stored immediately on the app. Probably want to know how we make our money? Well, in the future we plan on branding our application for schools and school districts. This would include school district colors, school district logo, their school district calendar. Everything can go right on the web version with the mobile app. We also offer upgraded features to our app that is available on the app market. And those upgrades include parent notifications of an upcoming test. The parent can sign up for reminders. We could also set different languages for the app just to make it accessible to everybody. Teacher App and Gradebook here. This is the teacher interface. So you can see we do include many functions. Just as a contractor wants the best tools, a teacher wants the best tools as well to make their job much easier. And so we thought of the teacher, everything we can do to make the teacher's job easier. We have the calendar, the roster, the unique messaging system, and a checklist. So this will be on the teacher login page. The roster that I just talked about will include, with one click of a button, you got attendance, student notes, grades. Teacher can also edit their class, add students, delete students, whatever they need to do is all right there in the roster part of the app. We also have the unique messaging system, kind of similar to email, but we can do individual or group messaging. Teachers can send a homework assignment straight through the app. Teachers can send a absent note straight through the app. We also have preset messages, 12 preset messages that include your child missed a classroom assignment today, your child had to visit the nurse today, just some things that I could think about from my own teaching experience. You know, one click of a button, custom preset messages, or the teacher can include their own message if needed. The calendar here, not only do we have the date and time of the events, you can add the events. Say if there's a math test on Friday, we can the little note section focus on adding and subtracting fractions. With the upgraded feature, the parent would be able to sign up for a notification saying if there's a test on Friday, a parent could receive an alert on Thursday reminding them, math test Friday, focus on fractions. When the parent logs in, this is what they will see. We have the calendar, so once the teacher enters the events on the calendar, the parent would have access to that. The parent also has access to their own child's information, such as the late for class, or if they have an attendance problem, the parent will be able to view their student's information. And they will also have a little notification there if they have a message waiting from the teacher, and that messaging will go both ways. And the checklist here is pretty standard checklist. This is available for the teacher and for the parent. It is just a list of daily or weekly events. Say if the teacher needs to have complete lesson plans, check it off, or parents can also use it for anything they want. Soccer practice after school, so little reminders for the parents. And they will only be able to view their own checklist. That will not be available for the whole class. Some challenges we are facing right now: marketing and distribution. We are a three-man team right now, so getting out there, I'm going to every event that I can. My partners are on the East Coast. I'm handling everything on the West Coast. So we're just going to every meeting, networking event, school district meetings, technology meetings. And the finances, the capital is an issue right now. To get those upgrades that we really need to make this the best company possible, we want the interactive web version to go along with the app. We need help with the sales and marketing. So finances right now are a problem. We are self-funded. Where are we now? Teacher App and Gradebook is currently offered for free on the Android and Apple users since last summer. We have, just through our own self-promotion and media attention, we've been able to attract over 50,000 users in 157 countries. So that is great word of mouth. We'd like to keep that going and get it into more schools. We've also gained international attention and recognition. This is one of an article from Edudemic, putting us in the same article with Skype and Twitter.
Ding, ding, ding.